Now let's talk about the latest geopolitical showdown, the United States versus China, which also translates to Donald Trump versus Xi Jinping. Trump will take office next month, but he's already in action, shaking things up. The president-elect is laying the groundwork for a trade war. With all his threats and tough words, it looks inevitable. So the question now is, how will Xi Jinping respond to Donald Trump? President Xi is wasting no time. He's preparing for Donald Trump's return. The Chinese president is bolstering his defenses. He's gearing up for a fight and pulling together the tools that he'll need to fight this trade war. Our next report has the details.
I want to beat China in electronics production, and we'll be able to do that easily.
At the height of the campaign, Donald Trump made a bold promise to his supporters. He pledged to restore America's dominance in manufacturing. Trump's message was clear and direct. He wanted to beat China. Trump's pitch was effective and it could have played a role in his victory. Now China noticed Trump's threats as well. So just days after his victory, Beijing struck back. China issued a statement and banned mineral exports to the United States. The order targeted 3 critical minerals: gallium, germanium and antimony. They are essential for modern electronics, also for high-tech products like semiconductors or chips. They have defense applications as well. Antimony alone is used in ammunition, infrared missiles and nuclear weapons. This was China's opening move, and now Beijing is taking more steps. This week, it launched an investigation into Nvidia. Nvidia's chips have helped in fueling the AI revolution. China claims the company violated its monopoly laws. The ban and the investigations are not random. They follow a clear pattern. Experts believe these are calculated steps by Beijing. China is weaponizing export controls. Their goal, to use them as bargaining chips in a potential trade war. But that's the last thing Beijing can afford right now. Its economy is struggling to recover. Beijing relies heavily on exports to drive growth. And exports are what made China an economic powerhouse. But that growth engine is just not firing anymore. Growth in exports has been sluggish. In November, China's exports grew by just 6.7%. This is a sharp drop from October, when China's exports increased by nearly 13%. If Trump follows through on his threats, China's economy could face more challenging times ahead. So far, Trump seems undeterred by Beijing's pressure tactics. Xi Jinping isn't taking this lightly. Yesterday, he issued a fresh warning to Trump. The Chinese president met with leaders from key financial institutions like the World Bank and the IMF. Without naming Trump, he raised the issue of trade tariffs. Xi Jinping said there won't be any winners in this battle. Last month, he had delivered a similar message to Joe Biden as well.
In an age of flourishing sci-tech revolution, neither decoupling nor supply chain disruption is the solution. Only mutually beneficial cooperation can lead to common development. Small yard, high fences is not what a major country should pursue.
But despite the warnings, a showdown seems inevitable. If Trump strikes, Xi Jinping looks ready to retaliate, and he's prepared to hit back with equal force.